What's up, everybody? Whydavis here, back with another review, and I got an early one for you guys today. You guys know this isn't really my thing, but I was able to get my hands on these, and I said, you know what, I gotta put it out there for y'all. So this is the shoe that started it all. This is the shoe that came out before everything shut down, before reselling was at its peak. This is what started it all right here. The Air Jordan 4 Black Cat. We last seen this shoe in 2020, and this shoe was going for like $1,000, $800. It sat on the shelves, guys, and once this shoe sold out, the prices just went crazy. Everybody just wanted it. The world shut down, and this shoe just went bananas, and that is how the resale saga really took off. You know what I'm saying? From 2020 to 2023, anything that came out sold and resold for money, at least $20 over. Even if you were selling on aftermarket apps, it was a time to be alive, guys. It's not like that anymore. Some would say that Jordan brand, fell off, and this year, to prove all the haters wrong, they've dropped the hottest shoes to ever come out in history, all in the same year, and it's still not over yet. Now, this shoe is supposed to be coming out on Black Friday, probably the biggest anticipation release of the year. And do you guys think these are gonna sell out? Let me know in the comments box below. Pause the video right now. Let me know, are these gonna sell out or are these gonna sit on the shelves? Let me know in the comments box below. They're currently going for about $350 to $400. Stop the video before I give my answer and let me know if these are gonna sell out or sit. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This is a box right here, all black. You guys know black is my favorite color. Black on black, size 9.5. We don't get a suggested retail on the box right here, but open up the top of the lid. All right, I don't see any stamps on the top of my lid here, guys, but this is how they come. Tissue paper, they come individually wrapped, man. And here we go. Y'all ready? Look at this shoe, man. Is this sneaker of the year? The shape on this shoe is amazing. I'm loving the shape on this shoe, guys. I'm loving the shape on this shoe, man. Sexy. I need 4-pair minimum. I need 4-pair minimum. Taking out the other one for you guys right here. I need 4-pair minimum. When are we gonna see this shoe re-release? Who knows? But this shoe right here is, oh wait, we get that clock-like stamp that I've been showing you guys on the boxes, ever since the Aquas, and they're continuing with that clock-like stamp right there. So we get that clock-like stamp. No white and green sticker on the inside of the box. But let's talk about it, man. Is this sneaker of the year? I know they technically coined the brick by brick sneaker of the year, but this shoe right here started all of that. Reselling, making people resellers, making people millionaires, making people, react to different people's videos about how they hating on their shoes, and it's okay to wear different type of shoes and all. This shoe right here started it all. This was one of the last shoes we got to see before the world shut down and changed forever. Now, don't get me wrong, Mochas and Pandas was the biggest shoes I think ever in sneaker culture as of today. Like, those shoes were crazy, like crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when the Air Jordan 1 phase really hit TikTok, and TikTok really started blowing up, and it was crazy for those two shoes. But this shoe was the first shoe. I don't think Pandas and Mochas ever got up to $1,000 in resale. These got up to that price, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by that. So for anybody watching this video and be like, nah, Mochas did it or Pandas did it, I agree. Mochas and Pandas did do it. But this shoe right here was the most slept on and the first to come out. Like, really big, you know what I'm saying? So this one started it off, you know what I'm saying, in late or mid January, you know what I'm saying? But 2021 to 2023, it was just a crazy time for shoes. But this shoe right here is the godfather, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Even though Mochas, once again, did really start it off, and the Pandas, they did their thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you were selling those shoes for $400, $500 easy, you know what I'm saying? Especially Pandas, you were selling those things for $400, you know what I'm saying? And they cost $100. And that's when they started going up $5 and $10 on, you know, Nike, you know, Dunk Lows and stuff. But anyway, change forever. This shoe started inflation. This is it right here. This is the shoe people was going to outlets to get and sold for 10 times the bread. This shoe right here, man. It's crazy to think about, you know what I mean? Like how long ago and how not so long ago, you know, 2020 was, man. It seems like just yesterday, but to be honest with you guys, I can't even remember like half the things I did in 2021, 2022. So shit, I could barely remember what I did yesterday, but this is the shoe, man. Let me know if you guys are picking these up, man. One of the most anticipated shoes of the year. Now, this shoe, you know what I mean, is, to me, I can only talk for myself, right? So, to me, this shoe right here is what started my channel, you know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't review these on the channel, these shoes right here, you know, was at a peak to where at the time I was like, yo, I want to get these shoes to review on my channel first in 2020. But I started my channel in 2020. And if it wasn't for the certain things that happened in the world, meaning like the shutdown and all these different things, you guys wouldn't even know of me, to be honest with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So if the shutdown would have never happened, you guys wouldn't know whydavis, to be honest with you guys. You know what I'm saying? You guys would have, I just would have been an urban legend. You know, I just would have been known in Jersey and some parts of New York, to be honest with you guys. But I've been sneaker collecting for the longest of times. I showed you guys on other videos me going to sneaker con back in the day. I think that was on the Air Jordan 11 Concords. I don't remember what video it was on, but this is the shoe, man. I'm just so happy to have these shoes in my hand because this shoe really started a piece of history in sneaker culture, you know what I'm saying? So looking at the bottom of the shoe here, all black with the Nike in white. Only part of white we get on this shoe. Looking at the midsole here, the quality on these are amazing, man. The suede on these are amazing. Some people in the comments were saying that I posted on Instagram that they don't look as black as a 2020 pair. To be honest with you, I didn't have the 2020 pair, so I don't know if they look as black, but I need 4 pair minimum, man. Expect there to be a lot of pairs out there for these. I do still believe they will sell out. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is a holiday release, I do still believe they're gonna sell out. No doubt in my mind. The resellers are going to be on these 100%. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the inside of the shoe right here, same thing. What do you guys think about these, man? Is it a cop or drop for you guys? Are you guys passing on these to get the Gammas? If you had to pick these or the Gammas, which one is it? Which one is it? The Gamma is another one in history that people slept on. And then people wanted that shoe religiously. And now we're finally getting it again. Unfortunately, we don't get a pull-out box. They did us dirty. Inflation. But hey, we're getting it. It would have been nice to see that pull-out box, especially to bring it back for that shoe on a pull-out box and everything, but they did us dirty, man. Looking at the back of the shoe one more time. Nike Air back there is just bananas, bro. The quality on these are amazing, man. It does have like an ashy look to it, I will say. But the quality on these is hitting for me, man. I need 4 pair minimum. I need one to wear on the release day. I need one to wear a few months later. I need one to look at in my closet. A piece of history right here. Production dates on this is 04, 02, 25 to 06, 10, 25. You guys quick look at that real fast. Well, you can't see it, but on the actual insole of the shoe too. All black with the little hit of gray right there. Oh man, if you're a Raiders fan, whew. Size 9.5. You already know what it is. Dream cell on the insole. Underneath the actual insole, we get some white on white stitching in the inside. Man, this shoe was crazy, bro. Crazy. I don't even know where to put this in my top 10. This shoe, 2025 is the best year in sneaker culture for sneaker drops. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, bro. When it comes to Jordan brand and Nike brand, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. They dropped the illest shoes this year in 1 year span, bro. Between collaborations and OG sneakers and retros. Like, they did their thing this year. You can't not say that, bro. You cannot say they didn't do their thing this year, yo. They did it for the culture. Low key. They say, you know what? We're gonna come out with a bang, see if it works, and if it don't work, let's regroup next year. But this year they gave us so many different eras of sneaker drops in 1 year, bro. 1 year. Like, not even 1 year. in a couple month spans of dropping of each other. It wasn't like one dropped in January, the next one dropped in August. Them shits was coming back to back. Collaboration. It's crazy. Let me know what y'all think, man. I'm gonna show y'all a few on feet for these. But I hope y'all guys like this video. Let me know, man. Let's have a discussion in the comments box below. I'm out of here. I just want to say thank you guys for the support. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.